Well, this 4th of July, we're feeling simple and savory with Rachel Blanks.
That's right. Rachel, the queen herself, is here. We're ready to dive on in. What do you got cooking up over here?
So first of all, you know, July is the best month of the year. You know, shameless plug. But no, seriously. So when people think of 4th of July, you're thinking barbecue, and it's just like family functions. You have somebody that is known for bringing the potato salad, somebody known to bring the macaroni and cheese. And if you're the person that's supposed to bring the plates, we're going to change that for you today. Because guess what you can bring? You can bring, because my southern roots, you can bring some skillet fried corn. So corn is in season. This is the perfect time to get it. Not off the side of the road, but at your local store. And so, of course, you know, I keep bundt pans because I bake a lot. But guess what this bundt pan is going to do? It's going to help you cut the corn. So
I've been watching you do this.
There you go. We're going to stick that in there, and you're going to take this serrated knife.
Okay.
And you're going to go ahead and just cut it down. What you and I have here, this is just some bell pepper, onion, a little bit of celery. So what I like to do, because you know I garden, so when I get corn from the garden, but you can do red bell pepper, green, orange, you just want plenty. And it's in there, we're going to cook it in some bacon fat.
Oh.
Now you know butter, bacon, and bacon, you guys. Those are kind of my 3 words.
Amen.
If you're not going to use bacon, you can use butter. If you don't use butter or bacon, then I don't know what you're going to do. I can't help you. I'm being really honest. But no. So we have the bacon fat in there because, look at you.
You know,
we're going to cook this down. We're going to take the corn that you do have, right? And we're going to dump it in this, the bell pepper, the onion, the bacon fat. I love how you're getting all that corn on.
I'm trying.
She doesn't waste anything over there.
And as you shouldn't. As you shouldn't. Right now, I did hear, like, I think Gym City Market has some honey bun corn in. If you go and try it has a very short window. If you've never tried honey bun corn, it's really sweet. Sometimes Amish markets have it. But if you get a chance, go ahead and you go and get that a stir.
Cut the corn so hard, my apron
There we
came
go,
off.
there we go.
Look at you working.
Working.
So what we're going to do with that is that we're going to cook that down in the bacon fat. You can add butter. We're going to chop up that cooked bacon later to throw back in there. But you know, my saying, you got to season your food. I'm going to reach over here.
Amen, please.
We're going to use the Cajun lagniappe. It gives it a nice little smoky heat. What I do in the kitchen, reach again, I normally put my seasonings in a small little container because if you're cooking with raw meats or something, you don't want to cross-contaminate. Contaminate. So right now, I just have some in a pouch. You can go ahead and open that. And you're going to season it. I like to say season to the ancestors say stop.
Show me what you got, Grace.
But yeah, just sprinkle it over if you don't like a lot of spice. No, it should be over. Yeah, it's already. I didn't heat some that.
I got it.
You can use just salt and black pepper. Sometimes I put it on, just put it on in there. That's good.
Yeah, I like to go heavy on seasonings.
Yes.
Carolyn's going to get this cooking.
But now you smell it, right? And then we'll come back down.
A quick commercial break. We'll be right back with Rachel Blanks. Stick with us.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the Living Dayton Kitchen. Things are heating up this 4th of July with Rachel Blanks.
That's right. Now we're diving back in. What is next?
So
Caroline is going to town.
You know, you really did your big one with the seasoning. However, she's my best friend right now because she has the bacon. What we have here, you have a finished product that does not have cream. We added the bacon in there. It's ready to go. You can also add a little bit of heavy cream, almost like a cream skillet corn. And we're going to get that bacon in here. Now, of course, you can do it without the bacon. Why would you want to? I don't know. You know I am team bacon all the way. It just gives it that extra bit of smoky flavor. But we're going to recap this because we want you, even if you're like, oh my goodness, the barbecue is today, guess what? You can still be ready to bring something, right? So you are going to cut your corn. If you're like, I don't even want to do this, let me give you a cheat. You can get a bag of frozen corn. It is frozen. You want to try to thaw it a little bit first and get the liquid off, but you can still fry it in the bacon grease. You want to get some onion, some bell pepper, chop it up, add some bacon, season it really well with your Cajun lagniappe. If you don't have it, I don't know why. You can grab it online, or you can hit it with your favorite seasoning.
Is this small enough?
Put that bacon in there.
It's strong. Okay, I'm trying.
Look at that. Beautiful, because now when you get that bite in there, you're going to get a bite of that sweet corn. You get a little bit of the smokiness and a little kick from the Cajun lagniappe, and then you have the bacon. So bacon gives that nice salty, smoky goodness. So you can do it without, as you can see the difference, without the cream, or you can add that if you want that nice richness. You can top it. Now, if you're one of those people that you're just super healthy, if you just have to do it, you could probably throw some spinach there. If you just have to
have some vegetables.
Not on 4th of July.
It's 4th of July.
Yeah.
It's the 4th. Enjoy. So there you go.
Now, after you make this, do you have to like chill it in the fridge, or can you just kind of serve it like this?
I like mine hot.
Okay.
You can also, so with the cream, if you're just that person, say, I just want to do something else, you can actually toss it with some bow tie pasta with a little extra cream. So now you have this fried corn pasta if you just wanted to go there.
That sounds
then I would
dangerous.
add some chopped kale, chopped spinach.
Get creative, really.
You
with
can get
it.
really creative. So you do not have to be, we call it, you don't have to be on the paper plate ministry, meaning in our, in our culture, that means you can't cook, baby. I'm sorry. But you don't have to be on the paper plate ministry anymore. We just gave you an easy side dish that is also delicious because a few shakes is all it takes and your food will taste great.
You already
And
know
I'm
that's
trying to
right.
help you out.
I know
We're
that's
not
right.
done yet. We're going to take one more commercial break, but we're going to be back with dessert with Rachel Blank. Stick with us.
Got two choices.
Welcome back to the LD Kitchen. We're getting a full day of meals and steals with Rachel Blanks.
That's right, and now we get our sweet tooth ready here. So
Yes.
Rachel, what are you concocting now?
So this is our red, white, and bougie trifle. Because again, I don't want you on paper plate ministry, honey. I don't. Listen, this is what you can do. If you're saying we just want this easy dessert, when it's hot outside, I don't like eating a lot of hot things. I love 4th of July because I
Yes.
love the barbecue. You've had the hot dogs out there with the grill. You want to end with something maybe light and refreshing. That's a lie, honey. Give me all the cakes. But anyway, my trainer did not hear that. But you want to end with something light and refreshing. So we are going to take the strawberry shortcake to a different level, red, white, and bougie. You have your glass. You have your glass.
I do.
you can tell who that's
Look,
a sweet
I was
tooth.
about to say, we can. No. So
said, give
we
me that.
have, this is just a basic almond cake that I made. You can use a store-bought pound cake if you want to, or a shortcake, angel food cake.
Perfect.
That's fine. We have that. We have some macerated berries. These have been macerated in a little bit of sugar and vanilla. You can use orange juice, pineapple juice, whatever type of liquid your little heart desires on the 4th. Please be responsible. Thank you.
I'll tell you what.
You like
if
the-
you're eating my corn,
Is it seasoned, honey?
I put a lot of seasoning
And
in
she
that
did.
one,
That's what
so
I'm-
it might be a little spicy, but it's really good.
But we'll
It's
put a little
really
bit more
good.
cream on it. If it gets too
It's really
spicy,
good.
side note, you can always add a little bit more heavy cream,
Okay.
mellow it out, or just get you something to drink.
Everyone better
after.
have water.
Get
if
some
they
water.
Trusted me with the corn.
Bougie, right? So we
Okay.
said red, white, and bougie. We got the red strawberries. But here, instead of just a traditional cream cheese, we use what you call the true cannoli filling. This is some mascarpone cheese with a little bit of powdered sugar and, of course, some vanilla. You can also use pudding mix if you're into using the
interesting.
just make it easier for
okay.
yourself. A little bit of whipped cream, and guess what you guys get to do? You are going to assemble to your heart's content.
All right, all right.
There's some
Ooh,
whipped
okay.
cream. You ready? And 3, 2, 1, assemble!
Do we start with the pound cake first?
Hey, it's yours.
Okay.
Cake makers assemble. So as you can
I
see,
see,
it
okay.
looks like they're going with the cake first. Another thing that you can do,
I'm loving the
you
commentary.
can drizzle some simple syrup or type of liqueur or something on the cake to
You know
make
what?
it wet.
I'm gonna-
We're going with the mascarpone cheese. Whipped cream over here.
Oh.
I love it. And she's
This
hitting
is-
it
Is
with
this
some
a
of the
competition
berries.
now?
This
Oh,
is
I
like
don't
perfect
know.
for
I'm
kids
just living up my.
too.
Do you know what? You could set this up at a table
And let the kids
and
have
just
fun.
let the kids give them like a little
Ooh.
plastic cup and say, here, you can assemble. You could also put a little bit of fresh mint and the berries if you would like, because I'm into that type. I think that eye is on.
Well,
this
y'all,
side.
we're going to have the final result at the end of the show.
This
We'll see
looks
who made the
good.
best one. If you want to reach out to Simply Savor Rachel, we have all her information right there on your screen. Rachel, happy 4th of July.
Happy
You're such a
4th
treat.
as well. Best month ever. Yes, but yes, enjoy the 4th. It's so
Oh,
much to do
amen.
today in Dayton, right?